I can hear her now, right?
Dame said, Juju.
Y'all heard that?
Yeah, we hear that.
McMello at Syracuse for real. He said, man, you want to win? Give her the ball, man. Dame understands how tough that is to do at that level. And as a freshman, you going from AAU to 50,000 like in the tournament. I get why he said that. Like I watch it. I mean, I've been watching Juju for a long time since high school. The work she put in, I know the people that works with her. I can watch her and see like, oh, she's putting in the work. She reminds me of Maya Moore a little bit, just the mentality. I love it. Like I'm glad Dame said that. That's
sure.
Prime time.
Ooh, for sure.
I love it, but I'm scared at the same damn time.
So, Monica, I know you got a dip soon, so I saved this question specifically for you. The Liberty secured a title in Game 5 of the WNBA Finals. We know that Caitlin discourse, and we got other stars hitting the league soon. Women's basketball is in a great place. I have a question for you. What is your biggest prediction of women's basketball in 2025?
I got one name. Juju Watkins.
Say no more.
Yes.
Right?
Say no more.
Of course, I could give you a prediction about how it continues to grow. But I do think what we saw in the last 2 years is you need names to pin it to that have had crossover appeal. Juju's that girl. USC is in the new Big Ten, whatever the conferences are.
I think it's the Big Ten.
Yeah, Big Ten. She's literally going to be playing ball all around the country. Let's see. And we can maybe have this conversation in April, but let's see what that looks like in terms of being able to stir up the frenzy that we had that frankly carried Caitlin in to this season. And actually, we was running back the pod when I guessed with you guys. Caitlin had a fantastic year, rookie of the year, exceeded expectations. I think Juju has the potential to do the same thing when she gets to the pros, but if we could get that energy going from the college basketball ranks into the W season, I think it's only up.
Yeah, that like anybody who's watched Juju Watkins, who like
man, she's so cold,
just aesthetically pleasing.
So
like,
cold.
Yes, she kind of
crazy.
She kind of reminds me of
she's Maya Moore, like
very Maya Moore.
Super.
We was running back the pod when I guessed with you guys. Caitlin had a fantastic year, rookie of the year, exceeded expectations.
I'm gonna stop it there. So I just wanted to highlight that, man. Show Juju some love.
Yo, did you hear him say she's aesthetically pleasing?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But I'm gonna step down, man. I gotta go check in with these folks. So I appreciate you having me on, though.
Listen, I appreciate you pulling up, man. You already know you're a friend of the show, so anytime you want to pull up, I'm gonna drop.
Stay up.
Absolutely, I'm gonna drop the link if anybody else want to pull up. If not, I'm probably going to talk for a little bit to end the show. But yeah, I just wanted to highlight Juju, man. We talked a little bit about Barbie, talked about Kennedy. I wanted to highlight Juju, talked about Camilla. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. And another reason why I wanted to highlight Juju, because these Caitlin Clark fanboy pages, for whatever reason, you can't love your like again, I'm an Angel Reese fan, right? Like it's cut and dry. It's cut and dry. Ain't no confusion with that. I'm an Angel Reese fan, but just because I'm an Angel Reese fan don't mean I gotta tear down Caitlin. It don't mean I gotta tear down Juju. It don't mean I gotta tear down nobody else. You know what I mean? I could appreciate all these ladies and say I'm here because Angel Reese. You get what I'm saying? But for whatever reason, Caitlin Clark fans feel like they got to keep Caitlin Clark above everybody else. Oh no, don't. They're chasing her record. Oh no, they trying to take down a record. Oh, it's like, yo, dog, like, take the peanuts out your mouth, dog. It's not that serious.
I'm gonna blame it on the coach, but Juju needs some of the blame too, because I'll be watching some games and Juju just be out there jacking up shots, like unnecessary shots. She just be jacking them up. It would be different if she was making them, but she's not being particularly efficient. Yeah. So
the only reason
just jacking them up,
right?
I'm like, oh man.
Right. Only reason why I'm not so, and I agree with you, Mo3, but the only reason why I'm not so mad at her is because I think it's her second season and she's filling out, right? I think she's gonna have to come to a realization that she's putting up too much shots, she's doing too much, and reel it in. But right now, it's almost like give you an example of what I'm saying. It's a movie that came out. I don't know if everybody's seen that movie, so I'm gonna use just a general analogy. It's almost like you a megalodon, right? And you get dropped into the ocean and you just start swimming around, just seeing what you can do. You start bumping heads with other shit in the ocean, and you just want to see, like, you stretching your arms out. You trying to see like what the habitat is. And I think that's what Juju is doing right now. She's just playing free. She don't care about shot attempts. She don't care about nothing. She want to see how much of a big dog she really is, because I think she kind of held back a little bit. As great as she played in her first year, I don't think she like really released, and played free. So I think she's trying to do that in her second year. She's a little too free. She need to reel it in a little bit and find that nice balance. So I think there's a little bit of that going on. I could be wrong, but I do agree. I think she's shooting too much. I think she's doing, if you're gonna, and that's, listen, that shit works against the weaker teams. If you're gonna try to beat these teams that could win, and that's why I gave Sonya Cintron so much credit earlier, because I'm like, yo, Sonya Cintron could do way more, but she's sacrificing for the team. They trying to play a team game because they trying to win a natty, and that's what Juju is gonna have to realize. You're gonna need Kiki. You're gonna need these other girls if you want to compete against these better teams. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see on the 21st where USC is at, because I still got them as one of the teams that could win a natty. But if it's a one-woman show, maybe not.
Yeah, that's the same kind of way I was looking at it. That's why the first thing I did was blame the coach. I said, yo, I'm blaming the coach. I just think Juju needs a little bit of the blame too, because she is the one out. The coach ain't the one out there jacking up the shots. So
I agree.
Instead of taking 30 shots, you could still jack up some shots. How about jack up 25? Give Kiki 5 extra more shots. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
But it is on the coach it is ultimately the coach's fault to be like, hold up, no, you're not shooting 30 shots, you're shooting 20.
Right. And I always wonder what happens. I always wonder with coaches, what happens when we go in the film room and we break down the game. What does a coach say? I mean, what does that coach, that USC coach, what is she saying? Because that's the only way to help. She's got to help Juju, because this is just her second season. So she's got to help her make better decisions. So I wonder what's happening in the film room when they go and break down the film. Because sometimes they look okay. That's the thing about the USC team. This is what I see. Sometimes they look okay, and then sometimes it looks janky. I keep using that word.
That coach, I don't like that coach, because that coach be doing some gook stuff. Like I think, for instance, the last game, they are by 50. Why is Juju playing?
I don't know. Yeah.
If you watch, that's why Gino, you know what I'm saying? I give Gino a lot of credit. If they're up by 15, 20, Paige is not playing. She's out. You know how many 4 quarters Paige didn't play? She's not playing. Matter of fact, most of the starters are not playing.
Mm-hmm.
If they're up by 20, 30 points, that's not what's going on. So why that coach be doing some I don't know what that coach be doing, but I don't like that coach.